The stream has started. Yo, you should totally join and watch. I don't know who I want to play. I have my 69 Lilith. I have my level 9 Soldier. I have my level 44 Berserker. My level 18 Hunter. I think I'll play as my Hunter. Man. Oh man. Badass fire skeg. Shotgun weapon proficiencies. Yo, TJ. My next stream should be on pre-sequel, yo. I should for real intensely play that game. Ah. at an ammunition shop back here. Okay, yeah, they had an ammunition shop back here and a gun shop. Ooh. One Hyperion made rocket launchers. Ha! One Atlas was still a brand. My cam did ass broke. What am I doing? Equip this shit. This thing's got a beastly pistol. It's got 6 shots. A pretty slow fire rate. Need to increase that. Fire rate for this is detrimental. Almost. You know what honestly made this game amazing for me was the subtle yet amazing ambiance. Oh man. Forgot you fight Mothrak there. Or whatever his name is. I believe it is Mothrak. Alright, let's go to my broken Lilith class. No, I'm not trying to claim that I'm the best Borderlands player, but man, this build's ridiculous, although it has a kind of cheaty method to it. So I'm not going to take full-on credit for it. I mean, look at the shield. Yeah, this is broken. I can't die, essentially. But, that gun damage, oh my god. The bitch bastard. Tour guns. Bastard guns for the bastard people. Smack them. Cyclops. Oh, he's amazing. Where's the Ares? Don't I have an Ares? Do I have an Ares equipped? Oh, here's a Tsunami, by the way. One of the best guns in the game. Oh no, not really. Oh, here we go, the Ares. Although, this ain't legit because this is, the Ares is a shock pistol. This is obviously corrosive. I don't think I obtained that, honestly. Although, we don't have to be dishonest. See, we don't have to be dishonest because you know what, man, at the end of the day I'm not a dishonest person, so I will not go ahead and say I'm the best Borderlands player and have modded equipment and weapons. Let's go ahead and de-equip anything modded or that I suspect is modded. This should be a good enough loadout. Do I need something else? You know what? I don't think I need anything else. This is good enough for me. SMG, pistol, and sniper. Here's my build. I run. Okay, so here's what I run. So it's pretty OP. So I run Silent Resolve, which increases my resistance to damage for a few seconds after phase walking. So that's essentially amazing. Okay. Hit and run. Gain melee damage and phase walk duration. So you want that melee damage for, you know, when you phase walk. Slayer, increasing my critical hit by 25%, which that's very amazing. High velocity, bullet velocity and damage. Blackout, which essentially reduces my cooldown by 6 seconds per kill. Phase strike, increasing my melee damage to 100% when phase walking. So that 800% plus my 35% makes phasing pretty awesome. And if I score a critical hit, well, that's just overkill. Quicksilver increases my weapon fire rate. Over here I got Radiance, which you deal shock to nearby enemies while phase walking. Damage is based on your level and skill level. Okay. Venom plus 25, but it adds corrosive damage to it with the corrosive element here. Well, that's just god overkill. Corrosive works like slag and regular corrosive in this game. Killing an enemy causes a fire damage to nearby enemies, makes your shots not always cost ammo for a few seconds. Fire damage increases with your level. Okay, well, I have Diva, which increases my shield capacity by 25%. Inner Glow, while phase walking, you regenerate health at least 7% of your health per second while phase walking. Hard to get. Decreases the cooldown of phase walk by 16 seconds. So I should consistently be OP. I mean, just this build is just detrimental. And, dude, like, I'll just say this, man. You know, Borderlands 1 is definitely one of my more favorite Borderlands games. Now, I'm not impossible to kill, of course. I'm not going to use modded weapons on a stream. That's petty. I don't need to do that. You don't need to mod to be good at the game. I'll just say that. Hey, to be honest, you don't, like I said, man, you don't really need to mod to be good at any game, especially a Borderlands game. You know, the Nemesis has the best paint job in this entire game out of all the guns. I mean, look at this thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's just beautiful. Alright, but yo, the tsunami is just devastating. It will shred robots, humans, and it will shred most anything.
Halt. Put down your weapons. Hyperion Corporation does not wish to harm them.
Most people actually forget that this was actually a DLC. About to act. I mean, listen, guys, I'm a Borderlands OG. Like, fucking dude, I've been playing this game franchise way back when this game first came out. I like the addition to Borderlands 2 style minimap. This rendition, this game is awesome. Then of course I've been playing Borderlands 2 since it came out, and all the DLC for the first game, pre-sequel, all the DLC, Tales from Borderlands, and then the PS4 versions of all 4 of those games, plus now Borderlands 3, which by the way I did a stream earlier today. I'm playing on OP3, not OP3, I keep saying OP3, it's Mayhem 3, which is pretty decently challenging. For some people that's pretty big challenge, but of course for someone like me who's been playing Borderlands for so long, I've just grown so comfortable to the game. Do in fact remember that what you would have in your inventory would be kind of a bit different. There are medicine kits that you can go ahead and equip, and they will regenerate your health. And the reason that those exist are because health regeneration in this game is a little bit different than in Borderlands 2. That's why they got rid of them. It's because it was just the amount of health you would get with the medikit on, let's say, OP8 would essentially make you invincible. So they basically got rid of it because it would just regenerate so much health all at once. I mean, to think, because you'd have to equate the percentage of health you'd be receiving plus the insane percentage of being level 72 plus your skill points, your normal regeneration, and perhaps utilizing that could make you essentially overpowered. So not overpowered, but invincible. But of course there are multiple methods to Borderlands 2 to become invincible, but yeah, and now my weapon proficiency for my submachine guns increased 232 percentile, so I'm still getting more OP. That's actually equipped an assault rifle. I think my assault rifle for this is pretty high. I got it to level 50. I think the max it can go to is level 50. Yeah, it seems to be the cake right here. Level 50. It doesn't seem to go any higher than that. Or maybe I need one more kill. No. We'll get a few more assault rifle kills. But yeah, at one point I'm gonna get all my characters to in Borderlands 2 to level 80. That's gonna be insane. So I wonder if level 80 will be the max level cap to Borderlands 3. Or some people are saying it's gonna be 100 and some people are freaking out. I don't think it's gonna be 100. I think it's gonna be 80 or maybe 85 or 81. Or something along those lines. Pick up a two-door revolver. Alright. Yeah, it's not going up, man. I think it's maxed. Of course, you can see the word Titador behind my characters. Behind my character. What does that mean? That means that Titador is my preferred weapon brand. So, that's a feature that was not returning in Borderlands 2 or pre-sequel. Now, essentially what these weapon proficiencies are, if I continuously use these types of weapons, it increases their stats. Like, for instance, you're going to get 48% weapon damage with a 102 reload speed percentage and a 153 accuracy, which is amazing. Now, I have my sniper rifle, my RPG, which I don't really use rocket launchers at all throughout this game. I just don't. I often find that they're too sluggish and in this version. Though, however, you know, with I have my Iridian weapons, which I like to. That is level 50. But let's go ahead and get some more pistol kills, actually. The Nemesis. Yeah, man, the Nemesis is just the coolest looking pistol in the game. I mean, it's just got that cool ass paint job. Like, oh man, I like the look of this thing. Because it's all black with a red pearlescent. The way they do it with these old graphics is just such an eye catcher. To watch, it will appear in my upper corner, or my upper, yeah, see how it says you have SMG bullets and a greater insta health file. It'll display up there. So yeah, when my proficiency for this goes up, which will be in like the next 3 or 4 kills. 3 to 4. So I'm predicting it's gonna. There you go, proficiency now 23. So my stats for this increase. If I find a better shield, that'll be pretty sweet. Now how I got to this level was a bit cheesy, and I'll just go ahead and admit it. I just farmed Cromarax by using my one-hit kill gun, and I would just shred down his health. And it is a bit cheesy. I would use the ledge. I would use any dirty tactic against Cromarax just to get to this level, because I was sick and tired of just sitting around with an under-leveled Lilith. After having this game for a couple months, although I do plan on going through some honest playthroughs. I like doing the honest way of playing the game. I find that's more fun than being dishonest, although, you know, I don't really care. I just wanted to try out this build with Lilith. Aw, man, dude, I'm just OP. I find this the most efficient Lilith build. I don't find that any other builds are just as efficient as this. This build works just fine. And we're gonna get into my secondary complaints. No, I don't even have anything to really complain about. I mean, look, I have everything all maxed out. I mean, you know, obviously you can't get everything. You know, dazing your enemy, regenerate 2% of your shield per second after a quick kill. That I could have done, but I'm like, yeah, there's better ones out there. This gun's pretty good. I actually like this gun. I want to get my SMG to 50% proficiency. Mainly because this thing just shreds so far. I mean, I have no problem with using this gun. Like, yo. I'm pretty satisfied with what I got right now. And I will have to go beat some bosses here in a sec during this DLC. Now, obviously, it's a school night tonight. I'm not gonna say too late. Critical hits are kind of my deal here. not components, but rather, look at that 99% accuracy. When that shit gets to like level 50, it's gonna be like 130 or 129 accuracy or something ridiculous, or maybe 180 accuracy. What is that? 30% damage. 66% reload. I mean, shit, dude. I'm gonna get it up there, man. I promise you. I absolutely promise you. I will be OP to the fullest extent. Ah, man. Though I really wish the weapon proficiencies also increased extra stats. Such as, you know, I don't know. Some of them it's recoil reduction, some of them it's fire rate, some of them it's stability, accuracy. Go ahead. Missing Amanda Ray. Age 21, height 5'4", weight 120 pounds, eyes blue, hair green. Last seen Southgate. Police help. Missing persons. That shit's old school. You used to be able to scan this, I think, way back in the day. These are the health kits. Healing kits. Let's see, it's... Oh shit, dude, it's 12:51. Shit, yo. I need to get going. I need to get going to bed. Ah, here we are.
Well, it isn't our little band of corporate raiders.
The man himself.
Your opinion is important to us. Phase 1 is crucial. Without a successful Phase 1, there can be no Phase 2 or 3. Phase 4 will be right out. All of Tartarus Station's bridges are up, and the power is down. Which is lower. Hyperion Corporation, building bridges to a new tomorrow.
Hi, Max Bunny.
beautiful day on Pandora. Well, apart from the mechanical Armageddon.
The man himself. More ammo I can carry now. Man. So, like I said, man, and a lot of people were kind of confused when I said this. I don't know if I said this on stream or not, but a couple of people I know who I've talked about Borderlands with were confused what I meant by this. When I talk about pre-sequel, I said this ain't the first time that we players have worked for Hyperion. And of course, some people didn't know what I mean by that. This is what I mean by that. We're being paid by Hyperion to destroy the Claptrap units from doing their revolution. So essentially, you're off cleaning up the mess that Hyperion started with creating the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap. There's bandits. Okay, man, it's 12 o'clock on a school night, man. I gotta get. Well, it's 12:57. It's almost 1, yo. It's time for me to get off, man. Like, yo. I mean, for my own sake, I got weightlifting in the morning. Actually, no, tomorrow's Wednesday. I don't have weightlifting. That's just strange. But I do go to group therapy in the morning, so I suppose I could play for a little while. Yo. I also took a nap. Probably watching the stream tomorrow. I put my wireless headphones on charge real quick before I forget to do so. Because that's one thing I do want to do. I want to take care of these new headphones I got. They're $150, so I don't want another pair of headphones at all. I just want to use these until they go bad. But I have a 2-year warranty on them. So if in fact they go bad, we can get a refund and or a new pair, or whatever the case may be. nice and dim in here. Oh shit. When I turned off that light, man, it got real dark. Okay, I'm just gonna go shred through all this guy. I'm in my room drinking lemon water and playing Borderlands 1. I feel so stupid. Why did I pick that shit up? I don't want that. That I do want that. There's a modded weapon. When we lose that damage. Like, oh Lord Jesus. Oh yeah. Let's use the skull masher a little bit. Yeah, I wish we can have like shield proficiency. This is better in every single way. A chance to cause explosions. The ogre smash. Plus 50% weapon damage. Jesus Christ. This thing probably does ridiculous damage. Oh my god, dude, this thing shreds. If you get consecutive hits. Oh shit, man. I just got the ogre on my stream. Yo, that's bad. Wait, what level is this? Level 54. Nah, B, I'm straight. Nah, man, I think I'm gonna drop it, yo. I got the Havoc here. This is a beautiful looking. Oh, I forgot you cannot look at your weapon design. You cannot display the model of the weapon. It's kind of lame. This gun looks just beautiful. I like the sleek design of it, but yet the fast fire rate is just amazing. It's somewhat quick. Reload speed's amazing. Where do I go? Though this thing, the tsunami, I'm glad it returns in Borderlands 3, though it's kind of a weirder weapon. It kind of, it's kind of a bit strange. It's not like this, man. This one, you know. It's 1:03, man. I think I'm gonna get off, dude. Anyone want to watch more content? Let me know. Yeah, man. I don't believe that if you got modded weapons, I mean that's cool, but I'm not gonna use them modded weapons or gear on my live stream. And to be honest, I'm about. I don't know, at something though, man. Oh yeah, these look like mines, which are kind of cool. But yeah, if you guys want to see more content Borderlands 1 related, let me know in the comment section below.